Event for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. In the red corner at 270 pounds from New York City, the Louisiana heavyweight champion, Hacksaw Duggan. And in the blue corner at 242 pounds, also from New York City, Bruno Sammartino Jr.
Another tremendous match coming up as a non-title affair. But nevertheless, both men going all out as Louisiana heavyweight champion from New York State, the foot-stomping hacksaw Jim Duggan versus the high-flying star Bruno Sammartino Jr. Should be a good one.
It certainly should. You know, Bruno Sammartino, very well developed as a young man and got a very good amateur wrestling background. He's a great athlete, great competitor. But, you know, Duggan is the type of man that takes it to you. He doesn't back away from anything, and he gets right into it. Beautiful takedown by Duggan. A lot of people doesn't know, but Duggan himself has a very outstanding amateur background, besides being a football star himself. Duggan is finding a little he's had his problems getting away from Bruno Sammartino. I think that upset him a little bit.
Bruno carried it to him all the way until Duggan finally retreated to the ropes. Time and time on many occasions we've seen Duggan use his own body.
Certainly
his own body has no care for it at all.
He has no care for anything.
Now he comes outside the ring. The fans are hollering.
Bruno Sammartino now trying to figure out what's he got up to now. As you well know, Duggan is a man you just never know where he's going to come from next.
In this match, and you're the greatest example that I can think of wrestling too, it doesn't mean that the big man always has the upper hand, right?
Not at all. Not at all. Size doesn't mean anything in wrestling. It never has, you know. Bruno Sammartino, there you go.
That's right.
Proven point right there. He got up underneath him and gave him a good slam. Made a mistake. Those things can be very costly at times. As you can see, Duggan now has got away from the wrestling and going back to his normal style, just tearing into a man to see how much punishment he can pour upon him, I guess. Very powerful man also, you might.
Well, it's a carryover from his football days on the Suicide Squad, on the specialty teams as he went down with those awesome, ruthless tactics, and now carried over into professional wrestling, where he is the Louisiana heavyweight champion, and by gaining that prestigious title is no easy task.
That certainly is right, and you know, he's a man that he gives no quarter to nobody. He doesn't care who you are, where you come from. He stays right on you. Bruno Sammartino made a very good move there, but didn't quite follow through with it. He's taking an awful lot of punishment. He needs to get himself together, get his wits together, collect himself. This is where soft discipline comes in handy. He's making a stab at it, though. He's trying to get himself together. Duggan just right on top of him, though. Duggan is a hard man. He's tough, can take a lot of punishment. Once again, that's probably why he is still the champion, Louisiana heavyweight champion.
Jerry Usher with a 2 count, like in 1 second.
Bruno Sammartino having problems, needless to say. Duggan's just keep boring right on him. He's not giving him any leeway one way or the other. Good shot there. He might have him. Oh, no.
He's taking it to the big man.
Oh, he is that. He's doing everything he can to get him down. But Duggan, as you can well see, he doesn't back away for a moment. He keeps charging, keeps digging. That driving knee, let me tell you, it is punishing. It is sore. It is a bad move. You feel like the whole side of your rib cage is being caved in. He certainly isn't giving Bruno Sammartino any breathing space, for sure. he goes. Ooh, I hope he's all right out there.
Hacksaw hurled him onto the cement floor on the far side.
There's no give to that. Let me tell you, that concrete floor is hard. I've seen men go out of there and get busted knees, ankles, elbows, get injured very, very quickly on a concrete floor. Duggan down on the 3 foot. He's coming in. Speared him right off the rope there. Didn't give him a chance to get himself together at all.
He's being instructed thusly by referee Jerry Usher.
The most devastating move that Duggan has is that spear, and when he connects with it, it's generally all over. Bruno don't look like he's going to make it. Come on, Bruno, get up.
Off to the bell, a count of 10. The spear pushed him back down onto the hard cement floor. Bruno Sammartino unable to come back in. It's a count of 10. But we'll be back. A special challenge match. It'll be Chavo Guerrero